It's a sunny summer morning. In Hyannis, with a light breeze on Lewis Bay, it's a perfect day for sailing.
Sailing in Lewis Bay is phenomenal for what it is that we do. We're fairly protected from the wind, from the waves.
Since 2015, what it is that Sail Cape Cod does is get people out on this bay who otherwise wouldn't be there.
Nate, could you hold up that up? The adaptive program at Sail Cape Cod really is the idea that we can bring the water to anyone, regardless of disabilities, economic situation, age. We have capability to get every single person out on the water.
Well, I grew up sailing, and as my disease progresses, I lose out on more and more opportunities to do the things that I wanted to do.
Lissa Khan was first diagnosed with MS in 1999. Her desire to sail led her to the adaptive program at Sail Cape Cod.
So I came down and I sailed for 2 hours, and it brought back part of my life. And I said, what can I do? How can I help?
Today, Khan volunteers doing community outreach for adaptive sailing.
We're all volunteers. We all do this because we care about making this available. We don't want any limitations. They have enough. We have enough.
Among those who find the soothing peace and therapy of the water are veterans and families with children.
A child with disabilities doing activities with their families is really hard to come by. They get a couple of hours where they can get out and just be free and just, be on a boat and not have to worry about being different.
On this day, 14-year-old Salim Argun, who has Duchenne muscular dystrophy, was headed out with his family.
It's a very safe environment and a very supportive environment. It just increases the quality of life for him. As a whole family, we can do this together.
And so they do, leaving limitations on land, finding freedom on the water.
When I get in the water, I'm not disabled. So you can relax, you can enjoy. I leave the world behind. Bye. Back on the dock. There's nothing like it.
From Cape Cod to Cape Ann. In Gloucester Harbor's heyday, there were 400 to 500 fishing vessels here, most of them family-owned. It was said you could walk around the entire Horseshoe Harbor jumping boat to boat without ever getting your feet wet. Today, you'd get wet. Only a small fraction of those boats remain, and only about 75 or so family-owned, but they're not forgotten.
They learned fishing as a trade at a young age. They had been taught by their fathers how to fish, and then they're going on and getting their own boats.
Cape Ann Museum board member Nina Goodick was the force behind a fascinating exhibit at the Gloucester Museum this past summer, The Legacy of the Family-Owned Fishing Vessel.
I think of it as a representation of the fishing community here in Gloucester, the people that have worked here, the waterfront, the businesses. I walk in and it just feels like home.
It should. Goodick's family represents 6 generations of fishermen here. Gloucester family boats were revered like family members and were the inspiration for the exhibit.
All of my friends who were fishing families or my family would always have a painting of their fishing vessel on the wall. And it was because she sustained us. She took care of us, and we were very proud of her.
In turn, proud local families provided the exhibit with paintings of their forebears' fishing vessels, as well as a variety of other maritime artifacts.
This was your doorbell.
This is my doorbell.
This former ship's bow.
Which was on the Linda B, which was my dad's boat and my grandfather's boat.
For us, boats became part of the family. They're your survival. This is what you do. This is your passion. This is how you live. So it was more than a boat.
As kids, Al and Maria Millefolier would eagerly await the return of their dad, Alfonso, to this Gloucester wharf where he'd tie up his trawler, the Maria and Al.
So this is a very familiar view for you guys.
Oh, yeah. Usually my mom, my grandmother, everybody would be waiting at the dock to go give him a hug and a kiss after being out for so long.
Dad's home.
Dad's home.
Yeah, Dad's home.
When the beloved boat was lost in an engine fire in the early 1980s, their dad immediately began recreating it in painstakingly authentic miniature.
Wow, look at that.
What you're seeing around us, that part's gone. These men are gone, but they're teaching us something. They've left us an amazing legacy.
But not all is gone here today. Some legacy lives.
This belongs to my Uncle Tom Testaverde.
And it's still active.
She's active. She's active every season that they're allowed to go out.
And sure enough, later that same day, the family-owned Midnight Sun slipped her dock and headed out to sea. There was fishing to do.
So great. The legacy of the family-owned fishing vessel exhibit at the Cape Ann Museum has now closed.
But they will be incorporating some of those amazing ship models into their permanent maritime exhibits. The legacy lives on.
The legacy lives on. Up next, a free ride. Sort of.